Hello beautiful people, and welcome to our new video. Tonight let us talk about being hurt and how to stop it once and for all. So if you really want to know why are we being hurt on an emotional and psychological level, let us inquire together and find the answer now. As you all know, throughout our lives, we are constantly being hurt by someone or something. All our life we have suffered and always felt that there is something more to it, that there is a way for us to be completely happy and without suffering. If we want to stop being hurt, we have to first realize and be attentive, and in that attention our hurt will melt away. But to reach that level of attention, that complete attention, watching and observing that what really is right here and right now, we need to be first completely free of any hurt. So how can we stop hurting? We have to take a look deep inside ourselves and see that the hurt comes, as we always know and see, from a thought. But you have to realize that the thought is not complete enemy. The thought is for us to use. But if we do not use the thought will use us and it will hurt us. As you all know, in your physical life, when you hurt, let's say physically, you fall down and hurt your knee, you can quite easily cope with the pain because it hurts on one spot, you know it hurts, but if your mind is strong, you say yourself, this will pass, it will be better, and you keep your attention away from that pain, and soon enough you don't feel hurt anymore. But on emotionally, on a physically level, it's completely different story. Because mind, it itself causes the pain, or the brain, if we want to say. Because information is stored on a brain that mind uses, and we are being hurt. What is the root of all hurt? We said that it's a thought, but which kind of thought? The thought that causes the most hurt is comparing. Throughout our lives, we are learned for our first days to compare everything, and not only thought, we have observed our parents. They say, oh, you're not smart as your dad, or your brother is faster, or oh, you are the better than your brother. And there is the beginning of comparison. To be completely free of the suffering, we have to stop comparing ourselves. Because if you take a look deep inside yourself, you will see that we are constantly comparing ourselves with something or someone on a daily basis. Almost every second of our life, we are comparing ourselves against someone. And in that comparison, there will be always someone who is faster, who is better, who is stronger. And we start to suffer because we are not like them. Or there's another way. You are born in a high family with lots of money, with a high integrity. It's a snob family. And you learn from your small age that you are special, that you are better than anyone else. And you start to compare yourself with everyone else, and you see that you have a nicer clothes, nicer car, your family is nicer, and soon enough you start to hate everyone and anything because they are not worth of you. But even these persons are constantly being under hurt because sooner or later there will be a situation that will show them that they are not so good, that they are not so bad, that they are not so strong, and the hurt will come about. So to completely get rid of the hurt, we first have to completely realize why are we hurting, what is causing our hurt. Now that we know what our hurt is, because essentially it is us, we are created by our thoughts that we have in our head and by the experience that we have lived. So if we want to completely change ourselves and stop hurting, we have to be completely attentive what is happening inside of us and outside of us. And in that attention, know that hurt is just a learned thought, that complete observation can melt away. Now that when you are able to completely melt away all of your thoughts, all of your suffering, you can completely and freely observe everything that happens inside of you and be free from it. Now, this instant, not tomorrow, not for 5 years, just now, instantly. Observe it, stay with it, try it for yourself, test it. You will see that if you can understand and deeply see that the root of all suffering is comparison, and that comparison creates thoughts and bad feelings inside of us that make us hurt. Somebody has more money, somebody is better, somebody is faster, I'm not good enough, or someone is worse than me, I'm better than him, he's fat, he's not fat, he's so smart, I'm not so smart, and so on and so on and so on. All these thoughts rises in ourselves because we are constantly comparing ourselves with everyone else. You have to see it, you have to watch it completely. When you're looking someone, when you see a person that's completely different from you, observe yourself, observe your thoughts about that person, and you will see that you are constantly comparing yourself with everyone and anything that you see. Just observe and be completely attentive. And what does it mean to be completely attentive? That means you have to be silent inside your head and observe. Because you cannot hear or see what someone is talking to you when you are not silent inside. When you are thinking at the same time as you are watching, you are not seeing the whole picture. You are not seeing everything. So in order to be attentive, you have to allow everything. You have to see and observe without a thought in your head. As always, people, test it. Try it for yourself and see what are the results. I hope this inquiry today will help you to completely stop hurting. Because if you are able to be hurt, that means that there is something sick inside you that is allowing you to be hurt, because you should be completely free from insults, from hurt, from other people and yourself. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay with us, watch more videos, and be completely present. Infinite love to all of you people.